We are not with Ngozi Orabueze. Ngozi Orabueze, leave the triple general, the chief of staff, the chief of army staff, the chief of armed forces in Biafra land. Leave him all alone. If you touch it, Potozo. You said you are a deputy prime minister and you are not working with the triple general. Ngozi Orabueze denied thunder from the one. You planted thunder and the thunder has no rank without knowing that thunder is a commander to Ngozi Orabueze. No woman or man can destroy the Biafra Liberation Army.
Please, if you are visiting my YouTube channel for the first time, subscribe with us and turn on your notification button.
Hello Biafrans, welcome to Magnetic Gist TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Today being 8th of August 2025, live and direct from Biafran land, we are bringing this news to you. The commander of Biafra Liberation Army, Gentle Yahoo, also joined his superior, which is Igwe Butuzo, Triple G, to distance themselves away from Madam Ngozi Orabueze. You know, there has been a kind of rift or beef between the Igwe Butuzo camp and the Ngozi Orabueze, because Ngozi Orabueze said that Igwe Butuzo bites thunder that happens to be her commander, but the whole news is now out. The news or the everything, the secret is now exposed. As Gentle Yahoo exposed Ngozi Orabueze, Gentle Yahoo said that Ngozi Orabueze planted thunder in their camp so that thunder will be spying them. And Ngozi Orabueze is even paying thunder. And thunder is even under the camp of Igwe Butuzo, recruiting other people that they do not even know what is happening. That it was thunder that is giving Ngozi Orabueze details of everything that is happening in Biafran Liberation Army. But as God may have it, the gods of the land exposed thunder and they took the justice immediately. So guys, if you listen very well to what Gentle Yahoo is saying here, I believe he is saying the truth. I believe he is being cleared in everything he is saying here. He even asked a question that is even a wonderful question. How can Ngozi Orabueze say that she is the deputy prime minister, yet she is not working with the major general of the whole Biafran Liberation Army?
Yeah, my wonderful people of Biafra all over the continent, the lovers of freedom, the supporters of freedom of Biafrans all over the continent, I greet you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending your location, where you are watching me from. I am still remaining Ifeanyi Chukwu Okorienta Eze, aka Gentle Yahoo, Onye Ezioku. I come up today, being 7th of August 2025, at for market, to address the people of Biafra concerning the video and the voice note that has been trending over the triple general Igwe Butuzo, the chief of staff in Biafra Nation, and Ngozi Orabueze. That is why I am out today. And that is why I came up today to address our people and to address the entire world about what that has been happening. And it is a very big and a shameful thing that any little thing that happened, we Biafrans, we carry it up by ourselves. And this message is coming directly from the chief of staff, being Butuzo, Igwe Butuzo, in Biafra land. So I want to make it clearly and to address our people because of many write-ups and the many vagabonds, many idiotics that has been speaking errors on the triple general being the chief of staff. Please and please, I am Major General Janto, and I want to address the world today and make Biafrans to understand what men on ground is into and what this enemies has planned towards the men on ground. Listen very attentively and make sure whenever you get this video, make sure you share this video for our people to hear and to understand. I still remain to Onyeziokwu. Anything I tell you here, move around, make investigation, search for it. I must to tell you the truth, only but the truth that I am standing for. Now, listen very carefully. First of all, His Excellency, the Triple General, is pleading for our people to understand. He says, if there is any way he have offended PM Simon Ekpa, or he spoke strongly towards his own way, that Biafra should forgive and forget about it. That anything he did or he said towards the Prime Minister, that he said it out of anger because of how Ngozi Orabueze has been trying to penetrate and to plant enemies in our mix. So please and please try to understand that and try to get it right so that we will not be deceived by anyone or by any man or by any woman. This is a Biafran struggle. Nnamdi Kanu have made it clear. You have said it all. If you know what you can do to bring Biafra, do it in a normal way. So please, he sent me to address the people of Biafra today, being 7th of August, 2025, for market. Ụbọchị eji enye aja ala Biafra oke. Ụbọchị aja ala Biafra ji alụ ọlụ. And ụbọchị eji enye ndị ichie oke. Na ụbọchị ndị ichie ala Biafra ji alụ ọlụ. So I am still standing today, making this declaration that any man or a woman that is fighting tooth and nail to see or to make sure that he subdue the good works of our Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu and the Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra land. I am making a decree today that such a person will never live and testify the goodness of Biafra. Such a person will live and see Biafra, but he or she will never live to eat the things of Biafra. That you people has been trying a lot, and we are appealing and assuring you people that we keep on protecting the motherland. And we are still saying, dịka unu na-agbalị, unu gakwala iru na-agbalịkwa na-aga. Maka na asị na onye jebere ije o jerubeghị, ọ ya continue kwe na-eje. So anyị na-ekele unu ebe ọ riri nne, na-ekelekwanụ ndị niile wepụtara ezi obi ha ịgba mbọ ịfụ na ihe a na-ekwu bụ eziokwu. Dịka nna m ukwu si wee weta ozi a dị oke mkpa na ntị mmadụ niile nke na-agba mbọ ịfụ na ihe a na-ekwu bụ eziokwu. Anyị kelere unu rie nne na ọ dịghị izi na nke unu na-eweta, wee sị unu gakwa n'iru na-emekwa ka unu si eme. Maka na ọ bụrụ na ọ bụghị unu today, ama na level anyị nọ today, anyị nwere ike ama ya nọrụle ya. Mana otu ọ bụla o si wee dị, we are still standing strong. And we must to keep on fighting. And we must to fight to the end. So for those of you people that are confused, that have been deceiving by these elements, idiotic elements that has been deceiving the people of Biafrans, please and please, Try to get that and try to understand it. Consult any Odogu that you know. Wafa about all I have been saying, all I have been telling you. I still remain at Onyezioku. Please, Ngozi Orabueze, leave the triple general, the chief of staff, the chief of army staff, the chief of armed forces in Biafra land. Leave him all alone. If you touch it, Potozo, you have touched all the whole major generals in Biafra land. And we are assuring you that all that your plans can never work and it can never penetrate in our midst. We are standing strong and we are together. It can never happen. Please and please, leave us that are men on ground all alone. We have made our decision and we have determined what we are to do. Please and please, we are not with Ngozi Orabueze. Since I swear to the world and to the Biafrans about the allegation that was thrown on me, after that, Ngozi Orabueze brought 3 million naira. Since then till now, I have never received him pardon. Rather, Ngozi Orabueze will be telling the people that we should bring our accounts, that we should bring our details, that we should bring how many men we are inside our camp, so that she can move ahead, plan evil, know how many we are, and know what that we get to defend the Biafran and the motherland, and channel it to the enemies, so that enemies will now know a way to fight against us. But thank God that what we have today is great. What we have today is great. Small, we are moving. I don't have much to say. Fear Biafrans. Fear Biafran soldiers. Fear the Biafran Liberation Army. We are unbeatable. We are invisible. We are untouchable. We are undestroyable. No man, no woman can destroy the effort of Biafrans. No woman or man can destroy the Biafran Liberation Army. To hell with all the enemies of Biafrans. I don't have much to say than to say thank to you, all of us of freedom, all supporters of freedom, all over the continent, all the world leaders, all the nations that are listening to Biafrans. I greet you all. And once again, I am still coming up to address what that has been happening in Osu and in Okigwe right away. And those that are behind all those things, those that have been making the governance of Hope Uzodinma in Imo State miserable. If Hope has ear, let him hear. If Hope doesn't have ear, let him forget about it. But Hope, you need to calculate how long you have been in the seat. What have you achieved? Your problems are those around you. I am coming up to expose them.
Rather, she is forming her own camps, forming her own groups, putting them into Major General Igwe Butuzo's camp so that they can go and be spying Igwe Butuzo. You know one thing about Igwe Butuzo, Biafrans, listen to this. One thing about Igwe Butuzo is that he's very smart, he's very clever. Igwe Butuzo is someone that we can call shadow party. He is very, very smart. He doesn't show his face. He doesn't act anyhow. He's always calm. He's always inside, watching everything that is happening. That is why many of us, even we from the Magnetic Gist TV, we don't even know his face because he has never shown his face to us for one day in our social media. He has never shown his face. He's always unmasked. Even inside that camp, he's always unmasked. from the details or from the news we gathered, he's always unmasked. Most of the Biafran guys that has been captured by the security in Osu, when they were being interviewed, they said that Igwe Butuzo never showed his face to them, that Igwe Butuzo is always unmasked. So that is why we say he is an intelligent and smart commander. Now, this news of Gentle the Yahoo exposing Ngozi Orabueze, I just still do not understand all this saga that is going on. Why will all these things be happening? Guys, let's calculate this thing. If all these energies are combined and joined together, only God knows how far we would have gone in this Biafra struggle of a thing. But just look at all this division. What are they even fighting? For Christ's sake, the Biafran Liberation Army under the command of Igwe Butuzo are the major ones we know in Biafran land. Yes, we can have divisions, so like we can have as we have 40 states of Biafra. Yes, we can have commanders. Every state can have their commander. It is proper. But all those commanders in every state are under one command, which is Igwe Butuzo. Ngozi Orabueze is supposed to be working with Igwe Butuzo. Ngozi Orabueze is supposed, as a human she is, she's supposed to find a way to make all these things work out. Because all these divisions is destroying or setting the Biafran Liberation Army or Biafran struggle back. It is setting Biafran struggle back. It doesn't make sense anymore. It doesn't make sense anymore. It was not like this when Igwe Orabueze, which is Simon Ekpa, before he was arrested. It was not like this. So why all this buying each other, fighting each other, coming out on social media, castigating each other? The enemies, the major enemies now will be laughing. Wherever they are, they will be laughing. They will be saying, these people are not serious. We have already gotten them. Now leave these people. They are just mugus. Gumi said that give Igbos gun to fight Igbos.
I don't know why it is happening in this way. But Butuzo sent me to address this issue. Number one, Butuzo is the general commander, the chief of staff in Biafra land. Then how could it be somebody that is imposing herself as the deputy prime minister can never work with the chief of staff in Biafra land? She can never work together with the chief of staff. He is now moving around, searching for floor members in the school, to bribe them, to pay them, giving them assignments towards the school, how to bring out informations from the school. After packing out the information from the school, they will now gather the information and send it to the zoo, the zoological entities. They will now plan on a way to come for war against the Biafra Liberation Army. I want Biafra to understand this clearly. You said you are a deputy prime minister and you are not working with the triple general, and you want to bring the division, the confusion that you people have planted over there in diaspora down in our midst. Please and please, I want Biafrans to understand this clearly. Butuzo is our commander, general commander. I am a major general, gentle. Butuzo, B44 is a major general, gentle, major general. Owam is a major general. Oweble Butuzo is a major general. Liquid metal is a major general. Action Beta is a major general. Prince is a major general. And all the rest of the commanders in 40 state of Biafra that are major generals, we all are under the triple general. And I want to advise Ngozi Orabueze and assured her that no amount of money, no amount of bribing that she can use to bribe any one of the majors in Biafra land. We are together and we are standing and holding strong. So please, stop bringing the division in the homeland. We can never accept it. Rather, let it be that I told you, because ngwaragi na nkayawagi aburotu. Bear it in mind. In terms of thunder that has been trending all over the area, let Biafrans understand this clearly. Ngozi Orabueze denied thunder from the one. Then, by the time we find out that thunder is a spy in the midst of the Biafran Liberation Army, he was planted by the Ngozi Orabueze that denies him. Now, what that has happened has happened. And I want to make it clearly for the hearers of our people. Any saboteur, any betrayer in the school, in our school, in homeland, must pay the price. Let I make it clearly for the hearers of our people. You planted thunder, and the thunder has no rank. Thunder has never been holding any rank in the school. Thunder is a neutral man in the school, without knowing that Thunder is a commander to Ngozi Orabueze. How could this be? How can we be moving around, working against ourselves? And we are there deceiving, and you are there, Ngozi Orabueze, deceiving the people. Now, there was a time I came up. I swear that Ngozi Orabueze have never been giving anything to me and to the men on ground without even knowing that Ngozi Orabueze have already divided the house, paying part of the house, telling them the evil and the atrocities that they will be doing inside the school. Now, it has been exposed. After the explosion, Ngozi Orabueze now came up and they be telling the Biafrans and the world that Thunder is one of his commander. Let Biafra have something upstairs. I want Biafra to have something upstairs. Number one, Ngozi Orabueze is a member of People's Club, and every Biafra should get this. People's Club of Nigeria is the people in charge of the zoological animal kingdom. Ngozi Orabueze too brought his own brother out to be a governor in Anambra. Ngozi Orabueze is a full politician. Ngozi Orabueze is working with Bubago. That is why Ngozi Orabueze is not complying. That is why Ngozi Orabueze is not working with Butozo, the chief of staff in Biafra land. That is why Ngozi Orabueze is not even working with the Major General Gento and all the whole generals. And he is telling Biafrans that he is this, he is that, deceiving the people that he is deceiving. Ngozi Orabueze, please, let me tell you, here is not diaspora. Ayin wa issue, now we know what we are passing through. And anybody that sends spy in our midst, the same way DOS is sending their spies, the same way DSS is posting and sending their spies to fight against Biafra Liberation Army, that person must go, and that person must lose his life or her life. Mark my word, I am still remaining gentle to Yahoo. I am not afraid of any man, I am not afraid of any person. And I want to bring to the notice of Biafrans today, Okekere is a part of the people that whenever they hear our voice, whenever Okekere heard the Biafra Liberation Army's voice, Okekere doesn't look back. Okekere must run around, look around to answer to the men on ground. For those of you that are making contribution, for the contribution that you have been making in the hands of Ngozi Orabueze, Ngozi Orabueze is using all those money, funding Ebubago and the DSS, funding the war that is coming after Biafra Liberation Army. I want to make it clearly today. I came up and swear with my life. After swearing with my life, Ngozi Orabueze with his cabinet, with his people, makes a meeting with the Nigerian government, fought against me to make sure that they bring me down. But thank God for the Chukwu Kabiama. And thank God today, I am dishing out this message directly from my master, the Chief of Army Staff in Biafra land, telling Ngozi Orabueze for him to amend her ways from today. And for the people of Biafrans to understand that Ngozi Orabueze and Butozo have nothing in common. I believe that many of you people knows me very well. Many have seen me at the back of Ikonso carrying my flag during that time. It has been a long time, since 2017, 2018. I know when I started up this movement, talk less of our master, the Triple General, the Chief of Staff in Biafra land. Who is Ngozi Orabueze? Who is Ngozi Orabueze? Before Major General Janto, talk less of the Triple General. Ngozi Orabueze, stop insulting yourself anyhow. Stop all this nonsense that you have been doing. Can't we be ashamed of ourselves? And please, Butozo, the Triple General, is calling on Biafrans all over the world to come together. If we come together, we will achieve our goal very easily. Butozo has no any problem with anybody. And Butozo has been working assiduously to make sure that we defend the motherland. And also, we are to make Biafrans to understand that Ngozi Orabueze wants to bring destruction, wants to bring divisions into the men on ground. But thank God, we are still holding strong and we are together. And we love each other, we love ourselves. So please let it be to the notice of our people that Ngozi Orabueze is not fighting for Biafra. And Ngozi Orabueze, I know you must hear and see this my broadcast. Biafra is a spirit. And Biafra is a nation that you can never escape out. Butozo, the Triple General, including all the major generals, we are not here to threaten our people. And we can never threaten our people. We are only fighting to protect the motherland. We are only fighting to make sure everywhere in Biafra land is total sealed. And we must fight to the end. Kudos to my people. Kudos to Biafrans. Kudos to all of us of freedom all over the continent.
May God help us to let there be peace in Biafra land. That is what we are preaching from the stables of Magnetic Jigs TV. Let there be peace in Biafra land. Thank you all. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Remember to subscribe with us. Magnetic Jigs TV. We are the best. Share this video, and let us interact in our comment section. We all love you. Bye.